Hello and welcome to my 30-day yoga challenge. This is day 30. Today's class is yoga for neck and shoulders. So you can do this class seated in a chair or on the floor, either on a pillow, on a block, or in a comfortable position. So make sure that you find a comfortable position. The majority of this class is going to be seated, so make sure that the back is nice and supported. So we'll sit with the spine nice and tall, relaxing the shoulders down the back. We'll close the eyes just to start with. Just drawing attention to how you're feeling. How is the physical body? How is the breath? And how is the mind? So remember during this class today to always listen to what feels right for you and working with any limitations. Remember, the more you practice, the easier and more natural it will become. But working slowly to start with, or gently blink open the eyes when you're ready. And the most important thing is to take your time in each yoga pose today. So take a breath in, and on your exhale, very gently lower your chin towards the chest or to wherever feels comfortable with the neck. So always listening to your neck in the class today, checking you're in a comfortable position. Just allowing the head to hang heavy, nice slow breathing in and out through the nose. We're just pausing here, very gently stretching the back of the neck to start with. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Now we'll very gently support the right side of the head and we'll inhale, keeping the head facing down to the floor. Take it very slightly over to the right, changing the angle of the stretch. We're now stretching more towards the side of the neck. So the slower and the deeper that you breathe, the more it will encourage the muscles to soften and to relax. So again, pausing here, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. So today is a very slow class, but very important that you listen to your own body. Now we'll rotate the chin more towards the ceiling and lowering the ear towards the right shoulder, so stretching now more on the side of the neck. If it feels comfortable, you can use the right hand and support the right head, having a deeper stretch only if it feels comfortable. Support the right side of the face. We'll inhale, push the face back into the center, and we'll do the same. So taking a breath in, exhale, tucking under the chin, stretching in the center to start with, lowering the head down just to where feels comfortable. So remember, only you can feel each stretch. You're only going as deep as feels comfortable for you. Remember, each day is different. Now we'll take the head to the left very slightly, but keeping the head low. Observing now the difference from this side to the other side. Nice slow breathing, really trying to expand the lungs in all directions. And then one more time we'll rotate the head all the way to the side, now lowering the left ear towards the right shoulder, but keeping the right shoulder relaxed down. Don't allow it to lift up. We don't want the ear to touch the shoulder, but we're stretching in that direction. And we can use the left hand to have a deeper stretch only if it feels comfortable. And then support the side of the face, push the head and support the head back into the center. And we'll relax the shoulders, lifting them up to the ears and then dropping them heavy. So squeezing the shoulders up to the ears, tightening the muscles, then relaxing down. One last time, squeezing the shoulders up and then relaxing down. We'll take a breath in as you exhale now, and keeping the chin parallel to the floor, we'll turn the head towards the right to wherever feels comfortable. So going very, very slowly. Pausing when you feel it's a comfortable position, so you'll feel a stretch also across the throat, around the neck, trying to keep the torso nice and still, so only turning the head. You may feel a stretch up into the hairline of the back of the head. And you can use your hand and give a hand massage, so circling with your thumb into the back of the head, encouraging this area to soften and to relax. Nice slow breathing. Pausing. Now very, very slowly going to come back into the center. So inhaling, Slow as you possibly can, bring the head. You can use the hands for support if that feels more comfortable. And then we'll do the same on the other side. So taking a breath in. As you exhale, slowly taking your head over to the left now. Pausing. There may be a big difference from one side to the other. So relaxing the shoulders, keeping the torso facing forward, relaxing the shoulders. Stopping wherever feels comfortable. Observe if you feel a stretch across your throat. Maybe the side of the torso or maybe in the hairline or the base of the scalp. And we can use now your right hand with your thumb massaging the base of the scalp. Encouraging a gentle massage just for a few moments. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Releasing the hand, coming into the center as slowly as you can. You can support the hands. Bring your head into the center if that feels better. Squeeze the shoulders up to the ears and then slowly relax down. Squeeze and tighten the shoulders up to the ears. Gently relax down. Last time. Squeeze in the shoulders, and now we'll circle the shoulders, making small shoulder rotations to encourage the shoulders to relax. Now we'll interlace the fingers, but behind the back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And just looking to wherever feels comfortable with the neck. You may want to very gently lift the head. Opening the chest, squeezing between the shoulder blades, around the shoulders. Arching the back. Stretching across the chest, or slightly into the throat. Very gently release. Now however you had your hands would change, so the other thumb is on top. Still behind the back, or take a breath in, squeeze the shoulders, stretching the hands down to the floor with the arms straight. Nice slow breathing. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And then we'll release the arms and give the body a nice hug. So trying to hug, lowering the head down, supporting the head in the arms, holding the shoulder blades, stretching the back in the opposite direction. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. One more deep breath in, and on your exhale, release the arms. Interlace the fingers one more time, this time around the back of the neck, opening the elbows. And pause here. We'll take a breath in. As you exhale, very subtly lower the torso to the left. Inhale, come into the center, and exhale, subtly take the torso to the right. Inhale, come into the center. And then we're going to very gently open and close the elbows. So trying to open the chest, stretching around the front of the shoulders, around the chest. And closing and opening the elbows very, very subtly, just observing how this affects the body. Now coming into a very gentle curve of the spine, drawing in the abdomen, rounding the back. Release the arms, allowing the head to lower. Stretching around the back, pushing in the abdomen. Well, inhale, slowly come up, lifting the head nice and slowly. This time we'll gently lift the chin to wherever feels comfortable. So drawing the shoulders down the back, opening the chest. So if you have a lot of tightness in the back of the head, just lifting very subtly, listening to your own body, and then circling, bringing your head into the center, relaxing the shoulders a few times, just to release any tension. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. We'll bring the left arm behind the body so you can touch the fingers with the other side, and we'll very gently support with the right hand, drawing the right ear towards the shoulder. And if you can reach the left fingers, we're going to gently pull on the left fingers. If you can't touch your hands, you can use a strap or a tie, as this helps deepen the stretch along the left side of the neck, the left side of the shoulder. And you can lower the chin very slightly to the floor, changing the stretch very subtly. So always working slowly when we're stretching the neck, listening to your own body, and then very subtly, only if it feels comfortable, lifting the chin up towards the ceiling, again to change the stretch. To come out of the pose, we'll support the side of the head, bring the head into the center, and relax the shoulder with a couple of shoulder rotations on that side. Nice slow breathing. And now we'll do the same on the other side. So bringing the right hand behind the back. If you can't touch the fingers, bringing a strap. Support the side of the head with the left hand and stretching the head over to the left till you feel a comfortable stretch. Holding either the hand or a strap, whatever feels comfortable, and encouraging a little pull very, very gently on the right arm. Lowering the chin down towards the mat, changing the stretch very subtly. Pausing, keep remembering to breathe in each pose, and then very subtly turning the chin up towards the ceiling. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Nice slow breaths. And then release the arm, support your head, bring your head into the center. And one more time, we'll just lower the chin down to the chest just to stretch in the middle. Observing any differences, any changes in the back of the neck. So you can use 2 fingers now and start to massage the back of the neck with your fingers. Working up into the hairline along the neck, wherever you feel is needed. Very light circle motions just to encourage the muscles to soften and to relax, to have a self-massage. Keep breathing in and out through the nose, so only lowering the head to wherever feels comfortable. Support the weight of the head with the hands, bring the head back into the center. And relax the shoulders again, a few times down the back. Always inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Now we'll bring the hands behind the head, opening the elbows, taking a breath in, opening the elbows as much as feels comfortable, and looking up to wherever feels comfortable. Just pausing here, opening the chest, opening the shoulders, stretching the throat and the front of the neck. One more deep breath in. And exhale, bring the arms down very gently, right arm onto the floor, and we'll stretch the left arm up overhead. So you can have the arm straight or you can have the arm bent, whatever feels comfortable. We're twisting the torso to look towards the ceiling. So it's not only stretching the back, you can bring the elbow onto the floor if you have the flexibility. It's stretching the neck. We'll inhale gently, support the head. Bring your weight into the center, bring your left arm now onto the floor, stretching the right arm up to the ceiling. If you have the flexibility, we can bend and lower the elbow onto the mat, so whatever feels comfortable. And again, we're twisting the torso up towards the ceiling. Nice slow breaths. Gently lower the arm down, you can support the head, gently bring the head into the center, and relax the shoulders. As always, with a few shoulder rotations. Nice slow breathing. Now bring the left ear towards the left shoulder, just pausing for a few breaths here. Observing where you feel the stretch, lowering the chin very gently towards the mat, changing the stretch very slightly. And then very gently, very slowly, lifting the chin towards the ceiling. Support the side of the face, draw the face into the center, and then we'll lower the head all the way onto the other side. So always nice, slow movements, listening to your own body, lowering the chin down to the floor. Observing which stretch, which angle is more beneficial for you today. So remember, each day may change. And then gently lifting the chin towards the ceiling, but keeping the head lowered over to the right. Support the weight of the head, bring your head into the center. And then make your way coming off of the mat or the block or off of the chair. And we'll come onto our hands and knees in table pose. Just for a moment. Coming into cat-cow breath. So inhale, lower the abdomen, just looking to where you can see. Opening the chest, stretching around the shoulders, stretching the throat. And as you exhale, very, very slowly, Draw the abdomen in and up, tucking under the chin, and stretching the back of the neck, back of the head, and around the upper back. Very slowly come back into cow. So inhale, lowering the abdomen, looking up, opening the chest, relaxing the shoulders, and exhale, drawing the abdomen in and up, tucking under the chin, trying to push the back of the heart up towards the ceiling. Observing where you feel a stretch. Do you feel a stretch along the top of the head, the back of the neck, all the way down the spine? Just pausing here just for a few breaths. And now we'll inhale, come into the center, bring the hips onto the heels. Just nice slow movements. We'll come back down to sitting. So this is the end of our neck and shoulders routine. So you can come and sit on a block, on a pillow, or just on the floor to just rest for a few moments. The spine nice and tall. Just observing how you're feeling now. How is your physical body? How is your breath? And how is your mind? So closing the eyes just for a moment. Drawing attention to how does your neck feel now. So I'd recommend finishing this yoga class with a guided meditation. You can find a few on my YouTube channel. You can find a link below. So remember, always after yoga, it's good practice to thank yourself for dedicating time to you and your own health and well-being. Gently blinking open the eyes, we'll bring the hands together in front of the heart, and we'll finish with Namaste. Namaste. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Goodbye.